Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out. We got little. Now I'm about to clear it off this side because there's too much going on this one.
You
We got
would
one.
never smoke me like
We
that.
got one person on 50 at the club. We got one alien, and we got Lil Will Smith, and Jackie Chan. That's crazy, guys. How do I get off of this?
I don't want this thing right now. It's making it difficult for me.
Okay, child, y'all see that? We was in a whole nother place. Child, I don't know what that was. We was in a whole nother place, y'all. We was in the club, and we was talking to aliens, and then we see Will Smith's son. Child, there was a lot going on over there. I am so sorry I took that over. I don't know. We got teleported into Wonderland.
My,
That was too much. All right, when we get to 20K, I'm gonna ask somebody else. It can't be somebody
I
else
will
on
move
that
the
first
camera
though.
so y'all can see, but I'm kind of busy. Push it back, move around.
Pretty girl blue, you wanna come on my live? I am super tired. I'm super.
Ooh.
You can see my eyes, but I promise I was gonna come on live. No, I ain't going. I ain't going back on live. Hell no.
Tell me about it. It's
Here
been
we
a long
go.
ass day. Shit.
What the frick?
Boom.
You
Headshot.
felt the water? Am I the one who felt water? You felt?
It was raining earlier. I don't know. You straight?
Yeah, I'm
No,
straight.
that's for sure rain.
No, no.
Come on, so you know what it's like being in Florida.
I know. Ooh, the lighting look good up here.
Man, glad somebody else seen that shit.
Yo, the moon is bringing in. Look at the moon, guys. It's not. It's not being nice. Stop spamming. We heard what she said. You want to see my outfit?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I got shot.
Oh, you like it? A little cute, feel me? A little cute little summertime vibe. Y'all want to see it again? It said update. Okay, who gonna come on the live? What happened?
I'm laughing at your ass.
Running back.
uh,
Is it because they think they heard you say mm-mm?
I ain't say shit.
That was not what mm-mm was about. Y'all over here
I'm
trying to
minding
get
my business.
it's nice. It's an outfit. She cute. A little vibe, you feel me? A little summertime vibe. But y'all, ooh, okay. It's a lot going on with us here. I was about to say, but y'all, it's been 30 minutes. It ain't been 30 minutes, huh? Who we added on this live today?
Boy, that getting wet. Just start fucking for it.
Who we added on the live today? Tap the screen and send some gifts, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, Rich Auntie Mama. Was that you that was here yesterday?
Huh?
Someone spoiled me yesterday. I was flabbergasted. I was like, what?
My mama people be taking care of me.
Your mama people be taking care
Yeah,
of
they
you.
be popping up on my live giving me gifts. I be like, man, I should have never went on her platform.
That's love, though.
It is, but like I don't need them in my business. I be acting like a hood rat.
You see, you be acting like a hood right now over here calling, saying vagabond. Vagabond. You know what a vagabond is?
Vagabond?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that is. We just don't say it like y'all.
Vagabond. Vagabond. No, I don't do vagabonds. Thank consistently. Oh, yeehaw! They tell me a little yeehaw.
You said ni hao?
Yeehaw.
I thought he's speaking Japanese.
I've been in the gym consistently, y'all. Like, right? 6 in the morning, I wake up, I go to the gym.
What the fuck?
I wake up, I go to the gym every day.
When did it start?
You feel me? You be sleep.
Where the gym content at? I missed it.
Watch, tomorrow I'm gonna start posting it. This body ain't come out of nowhere, y'all. I work hard for this. Every day.
Sight of skinny motherfuckers with their genetics.
Y'all. Let me, okay. Right? Y'all know that's right. Work hard. It's not easy to be. I was supposed to ask somebody on the line 4K, but who's coming? You feel me? I'm getting buffed. You feel me? You see the arms? Look. 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 That's muscle. That's hard work, y'all. It takes. Trust me. Listen, I'm gonna come out with my workout routine, and y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see what I do. Exactly what I do to get this. And then, hold on. Look at the body. Look at the body. Don't worry about the mid. I'm gonna work that out too. We all gonna get. We gonna get sexy together. They said, thank you, thank you. Oh, my hair's making me blush. Period. Yeah, my eyes red because I'm tired. Is my eyes red? It's not. I just be
Let me see.
sleepy.
Oh yeah.
It is. I'm tired, y'all. Type shit. Like it's real late. It's 10:49 over here in Miami, Florida. Like this is my
Your
bedtime.
bedtime 12.
My bedtime 12. Yours is 12 or mine?
Yours.
Mine. So I got an hour and 10 minutes before I'm be fucked out. Y'all, hold on. Y'all nutting it. Who keeps showing my outfit? I'm not supposed to be showing my outfit over and over again. Like what is going on at this
I
point?
told you don't waste it.
I didn't waste it.
It's
You was supposed to take me a picture. Tomorrow I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna do my makeup and we're gonna wake up early and take nice pictures. Of me, because I gotta get off the taco bell. Period. Yes. Ooh, 40K is gonna be crazy. Thank you. Yeah. I was supposed to ask somebody on this live. I'm dead. I need to ask somebody on this live because then I'm gonna feel like a liar. Somebody take me. The next person take me, I'm gonna add y'all. The next me I see, I'm adding. Y'all doing push-ups, and I don't know why I just splashed my seconds. Okay, I see the me. Me see. Oh, damn! I just clicked on Domo. Domo. Domo 585. Come on my live. Let's see if you finna be in the building. Please don't say nothing crazy. 'Cause then I'm gonna be mad. Hey girl. Oh, I thought your whole face was gonna come on like no. It's just your voice? I'm
Oh
good and
man.
you?
You are hilarious.
How are you? Where you from? Oh, New York is representing. What part? Like Brooklyn, New Jersey? Hold on, New Jersey not where you're at, my bad.
It's right next to it. Don't do that to Jersey people. They hate that shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they don't like that.
You
Jersey,
said,
Jersey.
oh, my bad. Okay, girl. How you doing? Oh, thank you. I'm good. They at the, they vibing. They at home. I'm happy I came on live with every kid that I should, I think they all sleep. I feel like I hope I caught the grown folks.
Oh no.
Regular kids
Don't. What I gotta do with that?
That's like outside but inside.
I'm about to say, why you look at me?
Because they say it's you with your boo. I'm outside but inside.
I guess.
Half and no, it's not half and half. Alright, who
You
will
giving people false hope.
false hope? False
Yeah.
narrative?
No, I'm just
It's like
asking.
wishy washy. It's like I don't it's like they decide. Y'all choose. I'm
That's
deciding
wild.
on live. Let me give y'all a tour.
Off the bones face. I want those like Johnny Cage. Thinking I'm coming down, knocking down the barricades. Thinking ooh. Ah. Oh, run them down. Run them down. I she wasn't wise. Hey, I come in the club, check out the face. None of these dogs are busting his heads. Thought you was safe, boy. Oh. That's gonna make your body feel. This shit hit me in my chest. I'm over here watching Family Guy while I'm playing Call of Duty, fam. While I'm on the beach. It's just, you know, I don't know what to tell you, fam. Like, it's just different. We gonna win. We got three. Let me slow down. Oh no. It's one left. GG's team. GG's. You are an amazing group of gentlemen. I just want you all to know that you are a gentleman and a scholar, and just keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing people. Keep this up. No one can stop us.
my language. Sorry.
What is that?
You don't speak my language. Sorry.
Sorry? The fuck does that mean?
Garçom.
What is that? Somebody translate that in the chat. Whatever that means. Somebody. I'll check it later. I just got shot. Shit.
They want to see the garçom.
What the fuck is that? I'm like I context clues. Like I did well in school, so I'm assuming I know.
No.
You said that's gonna mess up the money.
It's not that type of party.
That's gonna mess up.
Whoa, you should have seen that.
I seen that shit.
In your birthday?
Yeah. You truly childish.
Like,
I'm listening.
I'm trying to see how I could play, but I'm gonna make you see this. How you got TV on and you playing that?
Cause my brain work like that. I'm watching Family Guy while I play Call of Duty. It's just I get bored easy. Well, it's my brain get distracted.
Okay, so where are we right now? Where are the people? Which platform are we at? Where are they at?
That's YouTube. It's a Twitch kick account attached. It's Facebook. TikTok is up, but it keep on dropping my signal.
Oh, so what do people know about you?
I don't know. Look.
What do they like to see from you?
That's not adequate.
What's this? What's this?
Which one?
I don't know. I don't know how to be done this techie stuff. There's a lot of techie stuff going on right here that I don't understand. I like to do a Q&A. I was gonna do a Q&A, but I don't know how to read the questions.
A Q&A?
Yeah, ask the questions that y'all need, and I ask you, and you answer it.
Nah.
No, I know. You think that's how party?
They can't get in my business. I ain't friendly like
Not
that.
like that. It could have been different.
They can ask me about business.
That's all right.
I'm like, they know where to find them questions. All that stuff laid out in the school.
No, but they like to hear you say it. That's all I was gonna ask them to ask the questions that they wanted you to answer live on the radio.
On the road.
Live on the radio. Live in effect.
I guess.
They be like, who there in the bag? Oh my shit. That's all they fucking do.
Ooh, I was about to say your name too, just because I don't give a fuck. And then I thought about it. I'm like,
People don't know me.
No. You know how easy it is to just look somebody up on damn Instagram? I legit was about to just say your name. Damn, how do these motherfuckers win twice? There's about to be a lot of push-ups.
Let's get it. As long as you gotta do it.
Nah, I still one more round. You only 16. I just did 46.
How they had us watching this shit? We was watching this shit?
I still watch this shit.
At what age were we watching this shit? I was
I've been watching Family Guy since I was like in at least elementary, middle school.
And you just saw what they did there, right? Would you allow your children to watch this shit?
This ain't no worse than the motherfucking Adam Sandler and the dude from fucking King of Queens when they did the fucking Fireman movie when they was faking to be gay.
I don't know.
This ain't no worse than that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about this. I don't know what you're talking about. You just gonna start football?
I was about to do something else, but it's people watching me right now.
Girl, no dance.
I've been dancing. You was out there.
Girl.
You said do a dance. What the fuck you think I am, a monkey? You already knew that shit was coming. I don't even know why you play with me like that. That's a natural response. Like, what the fuck you think this is? TikTok? Like, the TikTok what?
Yo, I be feeling like you be trying to insult a nigga like, for real. Cause like,
I know, like, I know, I rock with, they be paying niggas, like, yeah, like,
I know
hey.
that 1, 2 step.
I'm about to say, but what you want, well,
Yeah.
fuck these people.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't mean that.
I be dancing with my children. I used to dance in college. I used to love that shit. My little sister danced so much better than
I
me.
used to be used to.
No.
I used to come in the hood. Well, I used to be used to. Used to don't matter. Is what you are now. So is you gonna dance today or you gonna talk about what you used to do?
I'm gonna do what I want to do, okay?
Period.
That's what's gonna happen here.
Okay.
I know how that should be sounding, but it don't be like that.
What?
I just know like how it sound. It be sounding wild, don't it?
What?
Just like I'm gonna do what I want to do. say it like that.
It don't sound like I know because what I'm asking is a lot. It's like for somebody who got we ain't really like this for real. You feel me? So it's
The
like,
fuck? Don't tell these people that. It's none of their business. They don't need to know what I'm like in real life. These motherfuckers came back and beat us, bitch.
And now you gotta do your push-ups.
Yes, I fucking do.
I think I'm
It's 20. I don't care about this shit. It's not real life. Like, I don't crash out over video games.
But you got the push-ups with the video game.
Oh, at least I'm not gonna be somebody who play video games with little bitch arms. At least I know that much. That's why y'all need fathers. They would have made y'all do shit like that.
Where that came from?
It's testosterone. People be lacking it, you know. It just happen like that.
Y'all just took shots out of nowhere, kid. Like you gotta remember, not everybody have fathers.
Nah, it's cool though. You got uncles and shit. Just make sure you find a good male role model. Like, make sure he at least go to the gym and he act like he got some sense. You know, it's like it's slim pickings out here, so I gotta be mindful what I say.
You do.
Not too many real motherfuckers.
You do.
It's a lot of hoe ass people.
It is. This is the season of the narcissist, though. How you feel about that word?
Narcissists?
Yeah.
People often misuse that word.
Often misuse it.
Yes, people often misuse that word.
I feel like right now all the men are being labeled as narcissists. A lot of men aren't.
That's because of feminism. Let me not get banned.
Feminism or
No, so
understandingism.
a lot of people no.
There's a lot of shit. To
So
understand.
if you do you understand do you know the history of feminism?
Yeah, women wanted
No,
rights.
no. That's a great narrative that they tell people. That's not the history of feminism.
Okay.
So the history of feminism actually goes back to Germans who were brought over here during something that they call Operation Paperclip. So it's a series about it. It's called The Hunters.
Operation Paperclip.
Yeah.
You know I gotta go look this up because I can't just take what you say just because you said it.
I would hope that you don't, because that would be foolish of anybody to do that. Just think that I don't got no reason to lie to you, motherfucker. I don't know you people. I know you. I don't know these people on here. I can say whatever the fuck I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's just the way life works.
But it is. That's how they can't believe everything on the internet. But people seem to believe everything they see on the internet.
So throughout the Hunters, Operation Paperclip was when they brought a lot of
Secret.
people that they believe were, you know, the ones who rock with. You remember that thing that Elon did when he was like, who rock with the man with the mustache. I just don't want to say like I don't got no problem with homie personally. Like I respect history and people who make boss moves, and like when you understand and you listen to his lectures.
So you think that's a boss move?
Let me finish my statement because it's crazy how the media runs narratives and we don't look into things ourselves, right? So when you actually go back and listen to this man's speeches that have been translated into English so we can understand what he was saying, it will give you a different perspective about what he was saying. Because then you'll have an understanding like, oh, you felt a way about other people coming to your people and then trespassing in your family's land, people like doing misdeeds and coming to disrupt your whole system. And this is the same group of people that's been kicked out of 128 different countries. So clearly like we see the greatest common denominator, like who's the issue? And it's clearly not the people who want to get these people up out of here, it's just that they want to get these people up out of here. But the way how the media presented it is wild because these are the same people who now control the media. So of course they're gonna run this narrative.
That's true.
Yeah, so like you have to like truly like go look into things for yourself so you can have an understanding. That's why I do like
I want to see that video in English because I never saw it.
I show it to you. I show it to you.
That's crazy. It'll be crazy. Like it'll be crazy if he said something so peaceful and we was in school. being taught.
I ain't say it was peaceful.
Oh.
He was like, it's a problem and we need to fix it. And you gotta respect that because if it was your house and it was a problem, you would fix it, right? It's just a different perspective because they call it with empathy when you put yourself in somebody else's shoes, right? So like as it pertains to his group, his people, and who they were, like I understand that. But you know, like I said, like if you because of who control what. Because there's leagues of people who have money. Not even these not even legal groups. Like it's not the government. These is little companies that me and you can make, and just because we got enough influence and enough money, like we then can like we can get people shut down. Like remember when Kanye West ain't have access to his own money?
Well,
Like
yeah.
yeah, that's wild, ain't it?
It's wild.
That's
And you know
wild.
what's scary about that whole situation is imagine right now we see our president. Imagine he just decided, this unfavorable crayon needs to go just because they get locked up a lot or their crime rate is the
Should have
highest.
sent him to Venezuela.
Nah, nigga, he gonna burn us just like the last nigga, the last cracker. I mean,
Damn, bro, you
sorry.
gotta cut. Not you. He got to cuss like that.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
I
He said
mean-
sorry. No, he just said damn, motherfucker, loud.
Who said
No,
that?
you good. He in my ear cussing.
And I hope
You
you're
good?
saying something
Yeah,
else.
y'all
Okay?
both snapping.
But that no, so like if he say yeah, y'all gotta go. Like when we, I said we because they labeled us, so it could have been that for them, and that's sad. I just thought about that, and that's where empathy comes in at. Because as a woman, I empathize with these folks, even though they is the same folks that's doing what they doing now. But who's to say they is the same folks? It's a lot of questions to be asked.
But see, that's the thing though. You're not. It reminds me of church. Like there's certain questions you're not allowed to ask because they become a detriment to the, like the fabric of society. Because if you get these answers, then you have to start asking more questions, and then people got to tell you about stuff that you're not technically supposed to know about. Because then it removes that hierarchy. Because that whole hierarchy is built off of a fallacy based on you being told mistruths, and that's where it gets super wild. Because like. I know it sounds like super conspiracy theory shit, but like, nah, this is like the harsh reality. This is why we got FBI, CIA, agencies like that. Espionage shit is real, and counterterrorism is a real thing. Like I grew up on a damn military base. I seen how that shit worked firsthand, fam.
You sound like an AI.
Nah, I love that shit. Like I love tech. Like I love the government. Like I love our country. It's just it is what it is. I'm not in a lion though. Shit, I work with the fucking government. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm like it is what it is. Like I said, you gonna play the game or you gonna lose. But that don't mean you gotta like lose your morality to play this fucking game though. You know?
That is the thoughts on what we just talked about.
And that's like so when you ask people like what do they want to know about me, like that shit is low key a terrible blanket question.
It's a lot to know. You're AI. You know AI is like never ending. You can ask AI a bunch of shit and it's gonna give you anything you ask her. I can't imagine asking you something you say you don't know. And I'm sure you probably got some shit you don't know.
It'd be
You
rare.
probably go ask.
It'd be rare.
Find the answer.
I will, like, and that's how I was. That's how I was brought up by my people. They be like, if you don't know, like, I was taught to not even tell somebody you don't know. You'll be like, give me a second, I'll figure it out. I'll be right back. You don't even tell them, like, you just like be like, give me 1 second. You go fucking learn, and then you present the information the best way you can comprehend it. Ain't no, I don't know. It's like you gonna figure it out. You feel me? I guess I'm done after this round. I'm making sure I'm being consistent, man. I'm like, this is an easy way for me to make sure that I get my rounds in. I don't mind playing the game, but like I promise you, like when y'all, like if this not on StreamYard and I'm not bringing y'all on, like actively, this shit low key weird talking to myself. So, like I ain't even, like that's why I be talking to the people in the Call of Duty chat.
Oh.
That way I don't be losing my fucking mind. No, for real, because like that's one of the main things I be seeing. Because like on Facebook, like I joined a whole bunch of like Twitch groups just so like I could see what like what people were doing. I like to do my market research, so I'm like the main thing I be seeing people is like it's wow streaming to yourself, and like I understand like where they come from, like just being like a new content creator or like a new streamer, because like even like what it's like when you start out at YouTube, like going from zero to wherever you at, like that shit be it'd be a little.
Delusional. You gotta be delusional.
Yeah, like you gotta be like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna ignore everybody.
Exactly. And then your people gonna find you. People actually appreciate the content gonna come.
That's if YouTube is favorable to the information that you pushing, because they do be doing their little suppression.
And trends.
Yeah, but like also, who only want to be like who wants to only find a value in trends? Like that mean your value set don't live outside of you.
That's true. But
Because
then
every time you think about popping, you always got you looking for somebody else. You got to be a creator too. You need to be able to create a
that's
trend,
why you
right?
gotta do both balance. You gotta do both. It's like a job. It's like sometimes you gotta do what you don't want to do to get what you want. It's life. It's not fair, but you just gotta play the game.
I feel you. Like it's certain shit that I like from my son. Like you feel me? Like the Ronald McDonald shit.
Mhm.
Like that one. I think it was dope. But also like Rhea is a dancer,
Mhm.
so like progressions and martial arts, all that stuff go hand in hand. But it's also you be like, I don't favor the dancing aspect. I favor the stuff that I get to do with my child more. So that's where like he's into that. So like I get to create a dynamic to where like we can build together, and that shit comes from it's crazy that it comes from social media, but that's what he into. He into Fortnite. Like I'll sit there and I watch him play Fortnite. I don't know shit about shit. I be asking 100 questions. I feel so fucking old. I was like, bro, like, what is this? But I think Fortnite dope. And then they put Power Rangers in there. The crazy thing is Fortnite is attracting the older
Fortnite been
community.
attracted the older community.
Yeah,
We
but
just
that
late.
shit is for people with
It's for the younger, the new folks. Cause
the
you gotta
color
build.
spectrum on there is crazy. It's so attractive, but
Bro,
the way that shit moves,
you know how advanced it is. You see how back in the days we played video games and you just had to fight. Now you gotta fight. You gotta build. You gotta look around. You gotta pick your fucking
that building
gun.
shit is crazy.
Me, I be watching my Jit do it, and I'm like, yo, Jit, what are you doing? And he's just building and doing all this crazy stuff, but they like it and it's
It's
engaging.
so many different things to do.
It's exciting. My adrenaline be in like.
Like I said, like you went to watch the Eminem concert. Like the other day, I watched the Party Next Door with Carter, and we was watching it. I let him stream on my stuff, and I'm like, this shit's fire.
Mhm.
And you just think about the aspect of like, well, you just think about like how much money they put in that in order to create that his likeness, and then for him like drop him into this damn server.
I kind of felt like it wasn't fire. I felt like we just don't even know who the hell Eminem is.
You talking about Eminem? I think the party they don't know. That's how you know some of it don't be for them.
It be the labels or
Everything that we getting right now, like we in a Mandela effect almost. It's like they giving us a reset from Fantastic Four to Superman to the Smurfs, even to the people that they put in Fortnite. They are catering to us, and they just filtering the children into it because none of this shit for these kids.
I think we a lot. Like when I say a lot, a large population of people. You see how the older folks are dying, the new folks are being born, and we're just this generation of freaking people. I don't know what we as baby boomers and
Millennials,
millennials.
and Gen
It's
X's,
a lot
and
of
Gen
us.
Z's.
So they trying to cater to us. That's why they keep fucking playing these damn Superman shits, and it's like, damn, this shit gets badder and worse and worse and worse.
The last Superman wasn't bad.
It
Though.
wasn't that bad. It just was
The
not.
last Superman was fantastic. I enjoyed Fantastic Four, but like I'm a Marvel baby.
I didn't really watch it.
Of course you did.
I am a Marvel baby too, but I ain't watching it.
I don't know how you can say something like that and then say something like that
I was
afterwards.
texting
Like
you.
that's wild.
I was distracted.
Why you ain't watched the movie?
I was distracted. I was on my phone. Sorry, was like, Mom, you watching it? I'm like, yeah. I gotta go back and watch it because it looked like it was good.
I got the link.
You got the link?
I always got the link. I always got it.
Okay. Well, no, you're perfect.
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh no, I did it. Yeah, it's my last round. I'm complete. I mean, my ass not paying attention to what's
Did you
going on.
lose?
You said that I lose?
I lost.
I don't think so. Did I? I don't know. If I did, put it in the chat. I don't remember.
Where is the chat?
I was doing push-ups. It's moved so I can see the screen.
Oh.
It's moved up to the side. And then my Facebook chat not up there either. It's like
That's
two checks I
your
supposed. No, the one on the bottom, that's that TikTok shit that keep on fading in and out.
Oh.
My signal keep breaking on TikTok. You'll see that shit right up. But they said I got one more day. I can try tomorrow, and then I can just run everything through my multi-stream.
Yo, I just got banned.
You got banned?
No, I just got off my ban.
I'm about to say, were you
trying-
saying that one word?
Yeah, I'm trying not to ever do that again.
But you gonna say it over here? That's wild.
I didn't say it over here. I said something else.
Said the N word.
And I said the C word too. But Twitch is damn. That's crazy. I said Twitch, but this is all over.
I'm making
This
a
is
pill.
why I keep telling you I gotta. I don't know if I can do all this different things. I'm not mindfully. I need to be trained. I need to do it. And this is the thing. People be thinking just because you have a large this, that, and the third that you just know what you're
It's
doing.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's different on every platform.
Yeah. Like it's not
No,
that.
don't get me cooked up here.
In reality,
I was on my mama shit cussing it.
No, in reality, it don't matter what. You just who you
What
are,
what
who
did
you
I
are.
what did I say over there? She was like, you can't say that. She was like, somebody put some money in the thing. I was like, shit, for real? I was like, what? I don't even remember what I said, but she was like, you can't say that.
Damn.
Oh, I said the unalive thing. She was like, you can't say that. I'm like, whatever.
The unlocked word?
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Oh.
If I do speaking.
Okay.
You can say fuck, but you can't say that.
It's a lot of rules and regulations around here.
Yeah, like that's why. Thank you, Donald Trump, for like putting regulations on the way these motherfuckers moving. Like, yeah, like bro, trust me, like y'all can be mad at me all y'all want about that Donald Trump statement, like, but you're not gonna fight me though.
Yo,
You're not gonna fight me.
you know,
Like
let me say
I'll
something.
box
Let me
you
say
in a
something.
MAGA
Let me
hat,
say
bro.
something. Let me say
Like
something.
OG.
Can I say something? Can I say something? You know when they say as a content creator, people don't need to know who you like, right? And I know you don't care. But it's a reason.
I never said I liked him. I just said I like the fact that he is putting pressure on these people about the suppression for content creation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say people gonna, but I'm like you.
But you
I
understand
literally
why
said,
some people don't even talk about why they like him and why they like somebody who's
oh yeah, people feel ways about it, but then there's also like you can be so inflammatory that there's the ignorant people who just gonna watch it because they just want a problem to make a problem.
yeah.
So like it worked both ways. Like, you know, there's the villains who win, and then there's the people who always want a cake to be a hero, who always trying to save a hoe. And you see how that be working for them.
How you working for them?
It don't be working. It don't be working. You heard them say like, "Them niggas never win. They never win." Like, you wanna know who the top loser is? Batman. That nigga's the top loser. But like, bro, like why haven't you just killed these people, bro? Excuse me, off unalive. Somebody put some money in the thing. I'll be
They
forgetting.
do that, so come on, whatever.
I don't know what it means. My mama said it. I don't know what it means. Like whatever. Like please, whoever, somebody put some money in the thing. Yeah, whatever that means. Like my bad. I'll make sure I do better.
No, you know what? It should be a penalty, not a fucking. I mean, you damn. Not a reward. Not a reward. Fucking cursing.
The crazy thing, my mama be watching my stuff too. Everybody be watching my stuff.
Oh shit. Sorry, mom.
No, like I be watching, like, cause I watch my mom's stuff every now and then. My mom be having some interesting conversations. Like I really rock with her
Hold on.
community.
How old are you?
My OG, she just turned 51 like a few days ago.
She be on what?
On TikTok.
On TikTok?
She be on TikTok and Facebook.
Your
Yeah.
mom?
My mom got a following.
She lit?
She alright.
Okay.
She do alright. I'm not about to big her head. Her head big as mine.
You
It's
know-
probably a little bit bigger.
No, you know one thing I always thought, for me as a person who's grown up, I always wonder if I'm gonna be doing content and social media as I get older. And I think I should, because it's like people need to see what they grow up into and they need advice as they get older.
I low-key think it's lit, especially because like the way I grew up with her, and the way she matured into her particular community and her group of people. Like she developed a genuine group of people who like rock with her the way she is. Like she ain't gotta be fake. If she say how she feel, you know, like people gonna respect and shit. Like I am a reflection of that lady, and you know, like I say what I want, and like we just gonna deal with it. Like you feel me? Like you're not gonna beat me. So like I get that shit. My pop's worse. I promise you.
That's cute. That is nice. I'd love to see that social media. You gonna give her a shout out so she can boom? So people will follow your mom, or you wanna keep her low key a secret?
These people don't need to know my mama.
Okay, protective. That's good, protect her.
Yeah. I already had to threaten people over my mother before. I was like, that's how I don't play about that. I'm like, y'all gonna leave that lady alone. I'm like, because you feel the way about, like, people feel the way about me. I understand that. Like, I'm triggering. So I'm like, my mom don't need to get none of that. Yeah, I be telling people I be saying stuff.
Cause I feel
I
like
say stuff to make people feel away.
No, I know. Because people who openly talks about Donald Trump, even though whether you like him or not, they really just be looking for trigger or to trigger people.
But people also gotta understand, I grew up on a military base. My government contract also, like, my tribe deals with the government. You feel me?
What the government got to do with Donald Trump?
Who the fuck runs the government?
I mean, right now, but 4 years from now, he gonna get fucking voted out.
4 years before that, who ran it?
What?
And even before that, before he started running the government, like this is the thing, and like this not to big up the orange man or nothing. It's like just being unbiased about the situation. Like he got a legit track record that is continuous for him being who the fuck he is. Like he ain't flipped, he ain't flopped. He been the same this entire time, and people acting like he done switched up. And people be trying to do that shit to me. That's why I kind of like I understand it. Like no, I've been nothing but the same the entire time. And you just think because people get a different opportunity or a new situation, somebody different. Like no,
The difference
like
is,
you just
though,
is a hater.
No.
You just a hater.
The situation is different though, because Donald Trump, when he was back then, he was just focused on him, his family, and whatever the fuck, his corporation. Now he got to worry about the United States of America, and he don't give a fuck. That's the problem.
The crazy thing is, it's a lot bigger because the United States of America is just not the United States of America. We have so much influence that the United States of America is the majority of the world, possibly anywhere between the 60, 70 percentile because of our control.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm not disagreeing with you at all, but like Donnie just a different situation all the way around. But like, I'm just saying, before he got into this particular situation, when it all was a joke, like that man was who he was, regardless of the New York case, everything. Like consistent track record. It don't really have nothing to do with complexion when it comes to that man. It's about bread, and that's something I respect. And like, you really can't tell me to bend on my morals because like I understand what got me where I am, and that shit really not with me. Like agreeing with people based on their feelings, it's based on logic, and like we're literally like the art of the deal. So like I feel people. I understand why they upset, but most people who be upset about shit like they don't understand policy and they damn sure don't understand finance. So am I supposed to swoop to that level of that or that IQ? No. Like if anything, like, and that's the craziest thing because I always remember being told like I understand it, but I don't always agree with it. Sometimes I do. Like when it comes to children, yes, but adults, they be like you should be able to meet somebody where they at. No, motherfuckers should elevate. They should elevate. I shouldn't have to get dumb in order to have a conversation with you. That shit is asinine. You should, if I say some words you understand, use your smart ass phone and look them up, right? Yeah, that's the world we should live in instead of this other sugar coated shit where everybody is diabetic.
That's true. What sign is Donald Trump? What's his sign?
He a Gemini, like Kanye West.
And that's the only reason why he act like that, because I fuck with his policies, just not his way of showing me. Like he could act like a president, so people could like him. And
Oh my god, you remember when he said fuck on TV?
Yes.
I was so happy.
No,
I was like, he's so real.
You know, the problem is that he represents us all, and we all gotta
yes, and let him know
like
like
a nation that's standing for all, whatever the fuck he said.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad
But
at
then
that.
when he say fuck, it look kind of crazy and make us look like
Do
we're
it because they was fucking. He was like, they don't know what the fuck they doing.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yes,
Okay,
and he was right. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing. I wasn't mad at. He wasn't talking crazy. He was keeping it a buck because people was out here tweaking.
He was standing on business.
Yeah, he pushed the order for peace, and then people want to start shooting bombs, and he was like, these people don't know what the hell they doing.
That situation.
Yeah, and I wasn't even mad. That's what happened.
No,
That's
what
what
happened
happened.
next? What happened? I never really.
They stopped. They stopped apparently, but you know, it is what it is when it comes to that stuff.
It is what it is. Team Donald Trump over here, but I just needed to, because I'm on. I know I understand both sides. I got Democratic.
To be honest, like bro, like I'm team we the people, and whoever's the best for we the people
So
is
we
what.
doing the Elon Musk thing. 'Cause I heard you just came up with a little thing. You told me that.
You talking about that investment?
No, the party that he created.
Oh, you talking about the American Party?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like I legally don't have to participate in that aspect of politics. Like I'll lobby all day, but like I'm not playing no damn clown games.
Unfortunately, I can't go.
And this isn't to incentivize. Like this is just for entertainment purposes. But if everybody just decided like they're not gonna vote and participate in this political party, like we the people, then like you literally then have to make an adjustment as the congressional party. Like if you know that people not gonna participate in this and choose this one, and just playing this game because shit isn't going the way that they want it to go. And like that's like the easiest way to implement change. Just like be like, I don't want to play Monopoly today. Fuck it.
I won't play the game no more. I'm done.
Be like, not until you people start acting right. I'm like, then I'll let one of you get in the next shirt so that you can then pay yourself. Because the moment that everybody be like, no, this not it. I need you out this seat. I need you out this seat. I need you out this seat. Nobody getting paid. Something gotta happen because we need these corporations to run, right? We still need corporations. When I say that, I mean like cities and states. Them all corporate entities, and they gotta be ran. Headshot.
You think the United States of America have a trust?
The United States of America is built off of trust principles. Trust was established in the 1300s, and the United States was established in 1776. And the people who came to establish the damn United States, they literally came from Europe, from the place where they made the trust principles when it came to chancery courts. So yeah, it is. And then even to the like the shit they be talking about like with the birth certificate stuff, like the Sister Q K trust, talking about you have billions of dollars
Slow
in
down,
tax.
babe. I mean, slow
I know,
down.
my bad. I'm
You like an
multitasking.
AI. Like you just
I'm
literally just
multitasking. I'm shooting shit and I'm sending at the same time.
like you shooting information. I'm like, hold on, I can't even process this.
All right,
What's
so like when you talk about trust when it comes to the United States, like you know, like the Sister Q K trust and stuff like that. When they talk about like a birth certificate that has all this money associated with it, that's really like a commercial entity. Like, it's like establishing like so you make like an LLC, right? And then for every entity that is newly made, you create a contract, and then you decide that I'm going to leverage this contract. I'm gonna create documentation in order so that I can flip this throughout the stock market. And then based on these particular projections, you're able to like get financing from other countries in order for you to then do what they may call like a T bond, like a treasury bond. And then like you got countries like China who will buy into the United States T bonds, and that's where the majority of our debt is because we leverage debt through other countries. But it's literally like it's a paperwork system in order to leverage debt. In order so based off of your energy, so that the country can get more resources and things in order to build out this perfect American lifestyle that we have. Because regardless of how people feel about it over here, it ain't no place like this. Like people don't get to do what we get to do. Like this freedom of speech stuff, like the way people get to dog they leader, that don't happen in other countries. Like people get locked up and even worse for that in other places. So like we truly fortunate over here from the aspect how we get to run journalism, how we get to create content, say whatever we want to, how we get to carry firearms. Like in this country, we are very fortunate people. Even to the fact where we get paid the most when it comes to content creation. TikTok pays us more than any other country over here because they know we're not going for that. So if you know the numbers that you get, imagine the numbers that they get in other places. Especially because they don't have the eyes on them that they have over here. Like we're the ones who influence everybody, so you gotta pay what you weigh when it comes to that shit. Especially when it comes to our particular portion, we really are the ones that influence the majority of it.
So if all of us American people decide to sue the United States of America, we couldn't because they untrustworthy.
Which people wouldn't be
Us,
able to?
like we saying, we suing them for the example, the food that they serve or they sell. We say we blame y'all for not
See,
ensuring
the
that this food
United
is
States
healthy.
is so insulated and low key don't work like that because the United States not the one that's directly selling you the food.
How can we sue the United States?
Why would you want to sue the United States?
If we
The
want
United
to.
States work for you. Why would you sue one of your employees unless you can actually prove they did something wrong to you? Like literally, the United States is contracted to work for we the people. People just don't know how to work their employees. Like how you said we was having this conversation earlier. Like a motherfucker have all this value and people don't know how to utilize them, right? People don't know how to use the government that work for them, and that's really the issue there because you've been so miseducated. You don't know how to work the system. It's literally built out for you to work it. It's for your benefit. That's literally what all that grant money and stuff is. Like the crazy thing is like food stamps, grant money. Like welfare, grant money.
But from internet, he's saying you have to have 40 hours a week, 40 work
As he
hours.
should because
I agree.
no. The
I
thing
agree with
is
the work
like
part.
if no the thing is it is better for people who are working. He's taking care of people who are actually making an effort because if you actually made a certain amount of money back in the day, it was no means in order for you to get food stamps, and you may need it just as bad as somebody who didn't have an income because you working, you getting taxed a certain amount, so you have this amount of money coming out from the government, and then you have these children you got to take care of, but because you make so much, like you barely making ends meet. So yes, I think it's beneficial that you're gonna get motherfuckers working 40 hours for the food stamps. Like that shit. Like I know motherfuckers who drive like everybody, even my ass. How much money? I don't gotta pay for my food. Yes, bro. Why not? But like it needs to go to people who need it. It's just need. Like I know families. I know a lot of working families that actually can benefit from being able to utilize grant money in order for them to keep more money in their house. It's just like what you want to do with this extra income that you don't gotta put in food. Don't go buy no fucking TV.
Earlier, earlier we was talking about not using my own money to buy a warehouse. I don't know if you
Yeah,
wanted to
no,
talk about that.
that's cool. The OPM concept, OPM to DIE,
You care to share?
about the warehouse concept.
Not the warehouse concept, about how someone could use or leverage other people's money instead of theirs to start something that they want to start. Like that.
Cause really, and see, this is another reason why like we so fortunate to be where we are. Like when it comes to the United States, there's a lot of places that don't have a credit system that you can leverage. Even though like I've said it and I'll say it again, like the aspect of you even being enrolled into a credit reporting system, it shows the aspect of a lower wealth tier because there aren't people who are in the higher wealth class who are getting their credit ran. Like I don't, you can't show me the Donald Trump credit report and Elon Musk, none of these individuals because they leverage off of collateral or their relationship with the financial institution is not being ran off credit once you hit a certain tier. That's why I mean like credit is for a lower class. But if you are in that lower class, you should play the game, play Monopoly, like move around the board. You leverage what the bank is going to give you in order for you to acquire real estate, in order for you to acquire businesses and stuff. So it's about. I recommend people do it through a business though. Now, if you have the ability to do it through a trust, I mean, you acquire a certain level of collateral or assets that you can leverage. But most people, you build out of paydex. And one of my favorite institutions, like, hey, Bank of America, need an endorsement. I swear, because like y'all do solid by me. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was in college, y'all was not my favorite institution, but on the business side, y'all solid by me. Because on my first year, every time like you give me a zero interest credit card, and that's something that I'm not mad at all. So, but that gives me the ability in order to like make sure that whatever I'm pretty much going zero for zero, and that's always been my biggest issue when it came to credit is the interest because the math don't fucking math in my head. I'm utilized if I'm liquid enough in order for me to get it, I might as well get it. I was always conditioned like if you can't pay it in cash, like you probably shouldn't have that shit. You know? So me leveraging the credit, and then me having to turn around and pay anywhere between 13 to 28% interest. Like when you do the math, like I'm losing. Or either I have to bring the money out, pay it weekly in order to so that are damn near daily, so I'm not getting hit by the interest. Look at that.
You won?
Yeah, we won, but I'm player of the game. I mean, kill shot.
Why you was giving out information?
Let's get out of here. I hit an hour.